Hey, everybody. Welcome to a weekly word with yours truly, Pastor Nate. This is my opportunity to connect with you, to let you know what's happening in the life of our congregation, and to invite you to think with me about this next week's gospel lesson that we'll hear on Sunday. First of all, I want to let you know about a few things that are happening in the life of our congregation. As you probably know by now, September the 11th is God's Work, Our Hands Sunday, and our congregation is going to be doing some projects that revolve around serving homeless veterans in our community. So we're collecting supplies to make care packages for them, and we'll put those together on the 11th. So I hope you'll plan to be there at worship and be there at 9:45 to 10:45 to serve for God's Work, Our Hands Sunday. I also want to encourage everybody to sign up for a small group. This is our congregation's primary way of nurturing faith and helping people grow in their relationship with God and in their connections with each other. So I'd really love to see as many people as possible in our congregation sign up and be part of a small group. You can find a sign up included in this week's email, and you can also go to our website, holycrossathens.com. We'll also have catalogs. We have catalogs at the church that you can check out and sign up there as well. This coming Sunday is the 13th Sunday after Pentecost, and our lesson comes from Luke chapter 14. This is one of those very difficult passages of Jesus. And Jesus says, whoever comes to me and does not hate father and mother, wife and children, brothers and sisters, yes, and even life itself, can't be my disciple. For whoever does not carry the cross and follow me cannot be my disciple. Most of us, I think, are willing to do all sorts of things to protect and to privilege and to focus on those things that are most valuable to us. My wife and I, recently we went to the mountains together. We went hiking, and we said, man, we really enjoy this. We really want to go camping more often with our family, get them outside and bond together as a family and be away from screens. But one thing that means for us is rearranging our Saturdays. We've reflected that most of our Saturdays for most of our marriage have revolved around college football, something that's familiar to many of us. So this fall, we're going to make the effort to record those and maybe watch them on Sunday or on Saturday night, and go camping with our family on Friday and Saturday. Our ties of loyalty can drive us to do all kinds of extraordinary things. And in the days of Jesus' ministry, 2,000 years ago, the family was the source of really all meaning and direction that people received in their lives. Your fate in your life was pretty much sealed by who your mother and father were and by the honor that was accorded to them. The person you married and their family pretty well determined your station in life. And so when Jesus says in our gospel lesson that he's calling us to hate our family, that wouldn't have just been astonishing or a little bit off-putting to his original hearers. It would have been absolutely horrifying and offensive. But here's the thing. Jesus does things that only God Almighty can do. Jesus gives health to the sick, sight to the blind, dignity to the forsaken, and life to the dead. He's a shepherd to those who are directionless, and limitless in his compassion, and unstinting in his truthfulness. And Jesus' promise in our gospel lesson this week is that when we acknowledge the limits of our family and of the other institutions in our lives that try to direct us, when we acknowledge that those institutions have limits, when we set boundaries so that we can follow Jesus and listen to the voice of God that comes through him, when we see that personal freedom and honor and power, these things are okay, but they're limited goods that really don't give meaning to our lives. When we put all things at the feet of Jesus, then we'll really know joy. And so there's a difficult word in today's gospel lesson, but there's also hope and good news for us, because Jesus promises us that He's the source of joy and meaning for us, and we're called to put limits on everything else in our lives. I look forward to seeing you Sunday, and hope you're well. God bless you.